Good day, I'm Jabertha Atkinson, and this is your JIS News for Friday, March 28, 2025. A tourism entertainment academy has been launched to train and upskill entertainers and event producers in the sector. The $50 million entertainment training program will be hosted at the Montego Bay Convention Center and will be available to residents of St. James, Trelawney, and Hanover.
This academy is a flagship initiative under our Blue Ocean Strategy for Tourism Growth, which seeks to create unique value through innovation. Yes, our sun, sand, and sea remains unmatched, but what truly distinguishes Destination Jamaica is our iconic people.
The program is being implemented by the Tourism Enhancement Fund, TEF, in collaboration with the Ministry of Culture, Gender, Entertainment and Sport. It will have as its first cohorts 6 comedians, 9 musicians, and 11-piece reggae band and 8-member jazz ensemble.
This academy will give our musicians, comedians, or dancers, or visual artists, and other entertainers the training and tools they need to sharpen their skills, to enhance their professionalism, and most importantly, turn their talent into sustainable careers.
The program is to be refined and eventually scaled up across the island. 200 young people will receive preliminary creative and business training from the Heart NSTA Trust. This is part of a pilot cultural apprenticeship program, which is to be undertaken during the upcoming fiscal year. In making the announcement during his budget presentation, Prime Minister Dr. Andrew Holness said each member of Parliament would be asked to nominate 2 young people for the program.
This is the start of a burgeoning film industry in Jamaica. Madam Speaker, we can attract top-tier movie productions to Jamaica. We saw that with the Bob Marley movie produced by Paramount. And for that film, over 1,800 short-term jobs were created and US $20 million was spent in the country.
Apprentices who are being trained on the job will receive a monthly stipend of $69,000 per month from the Heart NSTA Trust. Also revealed in the Prime Minister's recent budget presentation, the upgrading of several post offices outside of the corporate area into digital service centers is scheduled to be completed in the first quarter of the 2025-2026 fiscal year. These upgrades, which are part of a broader strategy to modernize Jamaica's postal services, are also in support of the work of the National Identification System, NIDS. They will serve as digital access hubs, providing free or low-cost internet connectivity, computers, and access to digital public services and essential online personal services such as bill payment. The locations currently being upgraded include Mandeville, Black River, Maypen, Santa Cruz, Ocho Rios, Montego Bay, Falmouth, St. Anne's Bay, Brownstown, and Swaling.
Additional locations are slated for renovation and they are in the process of procurement. And so that would be Mona, Constant Spring, Halfway Tree, Lucy, Savlanamar. The RGD Spanish Town, Linstead, Hull Harbour, Yallas, Morant Bay, Port Antonio, Port Maria, and Greater Portmore. These will be all areas where persons can go to get their NIDS, their national ID, as soon as they are upgraded.
The Ministry of Agriculture, Fisheries and Mining has officially launched an export expansion clinic to strengthen the country's food export sector. This initiative forms the 4th pillar of the ministry's new Face of Food strategy, focusing specifically on export expansion. The clinic is designed to address key challenges in marketing intelligence, export readiness, and value chain efficiency, critical areas needed to boost Jamaica's competitiveness on the global stage. It will feature extensive workshops and forums that provide key information to new and existing exporters, agro-processors, and other stakeholders.
We're going to be providing technical, and we're also going to be working with entities like the DBJ. We're also going to be providing financial support to help our exporters to take advantage of the export market.
The Agriculture Ministry has also introduced a new trade and market intelligence portal that's designed to centralize all market information, tools, systems, and resources into one accessible platform for stakeholders.
This portal is fully outfitted with investment guides, profiles, and calculated return on investment. So we're going to provide centralized access to market research studies, incentives, waivers, and importantly, the application forms.
The Trade and Market Intelligence Portal will also include step-by-step guides on how to export fisheries, agriculture, and mining products, simplifying the process for Jamaican exporters. Still on agriculture, the minister has unveiled plans to establish a small ruminant registry this year to track and support the growth of the goat milk sector. He made the announcement during the recent Jamaica Dairy Development Board's Goat Codget Symposium held in Manchester.
The registry will enable us better data collection, planning, resource allocation, and ensure that we're equipping our farmers with the tools and the knowledge they need to succeed.
The minister also highlighted plans to amend the Dairy Board Act to include all milk products to ensure dairy goat farmers receive the same support as their cow dairy counterparts. To further promote goat production, the ministry will soon roll out a parish-by-parish training program focused on goat milk production, milking practices, and hygiene. These interventions come as the goat dairy milk sector has shown significant growth over a 3-year span, moving from approximately 3,000 litres of goat milk produced in 2022 to 6,000 litres in 2023 and nearly 12,000 litres last year.
What we are seeing, and if you don't recognize, there is tremendous money to be made from the dairy goat sector. A litre of goat milk is about $400. As opposed to a litre of cow's milk, which is $154.
And finally, Prime Minister Dr. Andrew Holness says the escalating gang crisis in Haiti has reached a critical point, requiring a rapid increase in local police resources to effectively combat criminal groups. His remarks come amidst renewed protests and growing anxiety over the possibility of armed gangs seizing control of the capital, exacerbated by ongoing conflicts within Haiti's political transition government and its police leadership.
I think we're at a phase in Haiti where there has to be a rapid expansion of the Haitian National Police, the HNP, in terms of the manpower and resources, because ultimately the HNP has to take on the gangs. The present holding situation that we have is not necessarily moving the situation forward as we would all like. So there would have to be a significant expansion in resources in support of the HNP to enable them to take on the gangs.
Dr. Holness was responding to questions from the media during a joint press briefing on Wednesday with the U.S. Secretary of State Marco Rubio. As part of his first official visit to the English-speaking Caribbean, Secretary Rubio is engaging CARICOM leaders to gather feedback on the crisis in Haiti. And that's it for JIS News Today. I'm Jabertha Atkinson. Thanks for watching.